Hi everyone and welcome back to another Borderlands 2 video, and in this one we're gonna be talking about Deputy Salvador, so let's jump into it guys. So this is gonna be a pretty straightforward setup. We are gonna be using the Lady Fist for the plus 800% critical hit damage and also the Grog Nozzle for surviving, because for every build on OP10 it's needed, because every enemies are gonna put you on low health no matter what they do to you, so yeah. And finally the main focus, the main weapon is gonna be the Rustler or Findmaker, and this shotgun outputs tons of damage. With this one you're gonna slap everything. If you're adding the Lady Fist crit damage plus the money shot that we're gonna see in a bit, you're gonna destroy every enemy in the game. And this build is viable for mobbing and also for bossing. I'll show you some footage at the end of this video. So for the shield we're gonna be using the Rough Rider. This is the only shield that we're gonna be using for the build. We also have another shield which is the Fable Tortoise on low level. So this one is used for running around with this class mod, and you should be able to run like crazy. As you can see, my shield isn't displayed on the screen, but we do have a shield. It's just how it works. And for the class mod we also have the legendary Gunzerker. It's for having a better cooldown in between two Gunzerk. And for the grenades I'm only gonna be using the Longbow Cruiser because it's basically a singularity, zero fuse. And finally for the relic I'm gonna be using the Deputy's Badge. This is the nicest relic that you can use for this build. This is so nice that it gave the name to the build, so yeah. So we are done with all the weapons and the gear, so let's go over the skill tree. So this is how I'm gonna be speccing the build. We are down to the madcap for the gunlust skill tree, the green tree. We are down to madcap for the blue tree, the middle tree, and we've only put few points into the red tree, but we're gonna break down everything. So for the green tree we put 5 points into locked and load, we put 5 points into quick draw, 5 points into all I need is one, 5 points into money shot plus the 6 points from the class mod, 1 point into autoloader, 1 point into down not out, 5 points into lay waste, and we spec into the madcap with no kill like overkill. So this skill plus money shot are the most important one after this tree for damage, and also down not out for letting you Gunzerk while fight for your life. This is a nice one. For the blue tree we put 5 points into File to the Brim, 5 points into Last Longer, 5 points into All in the Reflexes, we grab Double Your Fun, 5 points into Yippee-Ki-Yay, 5 points into Get Some, and we spec into Keep Firing because we are Gunzerking and we are a deputy build, so this is a nice one. And finally for the red tree we put 5 points into Insight, 5 points into Obsestos plus 5 points from the class mod. We grabbed Fistful of Earth, 4 points into Aft of Bubblegum, and 5 points into Buzz that can slow down. So I think this is the best spec possible for a deputy build on Salvador. Let's break down some cool stuff. First of all, for this build you need to use the chaotic evil monk, not the good monk. The good monk is gonna apply the bonus on your right hand and the evil monk on your left hand. And why you want on your left hand? Because the Findmaker has only 3 bullets in his max size. You're not gonna get the money shot if you're putting this one into your right hand, so that's why you need to put it on your left hand. And because if you're using a gun on your right hand that's gonna get money shot like the Lady Fist or the Grog Nozzle, that way you're gonna pass down the money shot on your Findmaker. And this is how the build works. You basically always money shot with your Findmaker. You use the Lady Fist to proc 800% critical hit damage if you aim well, and you swap back to a Grog Nozzle if you need healing. And yeah, this is basically the build, so remember the chaotic evil monk if you're using the deputy build. If you want to use the owl build and whatnot, use the good monk instead. And as you can see here we have no bar, so I'm gonna leave you on some footage guys, so thanks for watching. I really hope you'll enjoy this one. If you do, then please be sure to drop a like, a comment and a sub. That will help me a ton and I would really appreciate that guys. And with that said guys, I see you in the next one, and if not, happy new year's to everybody. Hope you're gonna have a great time, and see you around, so take care and happy farming.